Hello world, welcome to my channel. I am Sahil and from today I am going to start a new series in which I will show you how to develop a custom authentication system using Laravel 8, Bootstrap 5 and jQuery Ajax. Okay. In this whole series you will learn how to make user login, user registration, forgot password, password reset and also profile update with profile image. Okay. So this is the first video of the series in which I am only going to show you the demo of the final application. Okay, so here you can see this is our application and this is the home page where you can see a login form. Okay, with two input field, email and password, and there is a login button. Okay, and two links, forgot password and register here. So if you want to go to registration page, so you have to click here, register here, link. Now this is the registration page. Okay, now if I want to go to login page again, then we have to click here, login here, to go to login page. Okay, now we can go to the forgot password page by clicking this forgot password link. Okay, so this is the forgot password page. Okay, now if I click login here, then we are back to the login page. Okay, now let's first register a new user. Okay, so just click on register here to go to the registration page. Now next what I will do is, if I click register button without entering any data in these input fields, then these input fields are validating. Okay, now I am registering myself. Okay, so here I will write my name, my email ID, and here I am writing in password 12345, and in confirm password I will write 1234567. Okay, now if I click on register, then you can see the password must be at least 6 characters. Okay, so we have to provide a password of 6 character. Okay, now if I click on register again, then you can see password did not matched. Okay, so we have to provide the same password. Okay, now click on register, so you can see registered successfully. Okay, now let's try to log in. So click on login here to go to the login page, and here just write the email ID. Now here in password, let's write some incorrect password and click on login. So you can see email or password is incorrect. Okay, so we have to provide the correct password. So correct password is 1234566. Okay, now if I click on login, then you can see we are redirected to this dashboard page. Okay, where we can update the profile. Okay, so user can update his profile and he can change his profile picture, he can set his gender, date of birth, phone. Okay, so let me just change profile pic. Okay, so click on choose file and select an image. Okay, now you can see profile image updated successfully. Okay, and if I refresh this page, then you can see image is still here. Okay, you can also update any other information, like if you want to update this gender only, then you can select the gender and click on update profile. Okay, now this gender will only updated. Okay, if you refresh, then the gender is now set here. Okay, you can also update date of birth. Okay, so here I am just writing my date of birth, sorry, and in phone I am writing some random digit. Okay, and click on update profile. Okay, now you can see all the information is updated for this user only. Okay, now here you can see a logout button, so you can also log out. So just click in this button, logout button, then you are redirected to the login page. Okay, and if you manually try to access dashboard page by entering dashboard in the URL section, then you can see you are not going to the dashboard page. Okay, you are redirected back to the login page. Okay, so in order to access dashboard page, we first have to log in. Okay, so let me log in again. Okay, click on login. Now you can see I am on dashboard page with all my profile details. Okay, now if I try to go to login page from the URL, then let's see what happens. Okay, so you can see we are on we are still in this dashboard page. Okay, so we cannot go to login or registration page once we are logged in. Okay, so if I try to go to register page, then we can't go to the register page also. Okay, now let me show you one more thing. Just click on logout. Okay, now if I go to registration page again, and now let me just enter any name, and if I enter the same email ID that is already registered, then let's see what happens. Okay, let me enter the password 123456 123456. Okay, now if I click on register, then you can see this email has already been taken. Okay, so we have to provide another unique email, okay, in order to register. Okay, so here I will write another email and click on register. Okay, so you can see registered successfully. Now if I go to login and try to register with the new email ID and password and click on login, then you can see we are redirected to this dashboard page where this user has not updated his profile. Okay, so he can update his profile. Okay, so uh, here you can see profile image updated successfully. Okay, now next let me show you one thing. If I click on logout, suppose any user has forgot his password, so in that case just click on this forgot password, and here in email field you have to enter your email ID uh, which you have used in registration. Okay, so here I am using this one. Suppose if you enter any wrong email ID here, then let's see what happened. That is not registered. So here you will get this message, this email is not registered with us. Okay, so we have to provide an email which is already registered. Okay, so this email is already registered. If I click on reset password, then you can see message please wait. So just wait. Okay, so you can see reset password sent to your email. Okay, so if I go to my email ID and refresh, so you can see I have just received an email. Okay, with subject password reset. Okay, if I open this, then you can see reset your password. Click the below link to reset your password. Okay, so if I click this reset password link, then we are on this reset password page. Okay, with this disabled email field and two field for new password and confirm new password. Okay, so we have to enter the new password here. So I am writing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, and here in confirm password we have to write the same password that I have just entered here. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, now click on update password. Now you can see new password updated. Now just click on login now, and let me just write my email ID again. And if I try to log in with the previous password, then let's see what happens. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and click on login. So you can see email or password is incorrect. Okay, now let's try to write the new password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and click on login. So you can see we are on dashboard page. Okay, so that's it for this video. In next video I will show you how to set up Laravel 8 framework for this application. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please like and share this video and also subscribe to my channel. See you soon in the next video.